Before I start this video, I just want to say, if you've been watching my content, I typically don't curse. The only way I do is if I'm actually really passionate about something, or like I really mean it. Typically I say like freaking and, you know, flipping and all that stuff, but just letting you know, I'm gonna say some vulgar things here, because this guy deserves it in my opinion. Fuckboy Christian Burns, 33k followers on Instagram, says to a security guard, "You're irrelevant, you're ugly, kill yourself." Now, obviously, that's not a cool thing to say. You don't say stuff like that. Especially to a security guard who's just doing his job. Because apparently, according to him, according to Christian, you know, if you're not famous, if you're irrelevant, you should die. Obviously, people at Vidcon, or, you know, like the non-creators, they're not famous. I'm not famous. So you're saying everyone else to die? Anyways, besides the point. According to Christian, this security guard, or multiple ones, were tackling and choking a man like a dog. And because of that, he cares about people, which is a quote in the clip that I'm about to show. He's, you know, starts cursing out this dude, making, like, just yelling at the security guard, just making, like, baseless insults. Now, for all you know, the guy they tackled, the guy they choked, had a weapon of some sort. And yeah, it's not cool to tackle and choke people, but if they have some sort of cause, like, you don't know what that guy was doing. For all you know, he's trying to attack a creator, like I said. And it's just, it's really dumb. Like, I could go more into it, I could just start complaining, but I just want to show some clips just to prove my point. Why I'm calling him a fuckboy. You know, it's just,
What is wrong with you people?
They're asking me
back up! I don't even know this guy, but I'm famous, you're not. So
that doesn't make you any better.
I have a lot more money than you. Okay.
Is that a grown man, or is that Angelica from Rugrats? Like, you tell me. Now, him saying, "Oh, I got all this money," because on the Keemstar interview, which I might show some clips from, I don't know, he says how on Live Me, he gets like 6 figures and within like a few months or something, and that's a lot. And that doesn't make you more important than someone. Like the security guard even said, okay, you know, I gotta commend the security guards for staying calm and stuff in this situation, and not like doing anything drastic. Like, they just tell him, hey, that's not cool, can you go? You know, they're being security guards, they're doing what they have to do, and it just, he's just standing there just blurting at him. Like, you already see part of the clip, but trust me, it gets a lot worse. Like, during the Keem interview, he even states, "Oh, I'm just trying to make them feel bad."
So listen to me. Listen to me. Do not act up.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not here.
You're not famous. You're relevant. I'm attractive as fuck. I make a lot of money.
I'm talented as fuck. I make a lot of money.
Talented bitch.
Dude, you're ugly as fuck. No, you're ugly as shit, bro. You deserve to be like crucified. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ugly piece of shit. You're ugly as fucking irrelevant. Kill yourself.
So now attraction defines whether you should live or die. Before it was, you are relevant. I mean, I'm pretty sure he still said that. Now it's, if you're ugly, you die. Yes, you're an Instagram model. But I'm sure some people do not find you attractive, and I'm sure you don't have to, you know, emphasize, "Oh, I'm the best looking guy." It just makes you look stuck up. Which is, that's exactly why I made that in joke, but, comparison.
What? Yeah. Get the fuck out of my face. You are a peasant. Dude, you're blue collar as fuck. Like, get the fuck out of my face. You make no money. Look, what are you wearing? You're disgusting. Kill yourself.
Who is he now? Medieval knight calling this dude a peasant? What do you mean? And the other thing, what do you mean, what is he wearing? He's freaking wearing his, you know, security guard outfit. Something he's supposed to wear. It's his uniform. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to fashion police a dude when he's in his work uniform? It makes zero sense. It just kind of proves the point. He's stuck up, and, you know, he's just so full of himself. He thinks that, like, the world revolves around him, that he just has to just make fun of someone who's only doing their job.
Dude, that's not cool either.
No.
Don't say that.
I just like to thank whoever's recording for saying, like, you're not supposed to say something like that. Like, the rest of the video is essentially him saying the same thing over and over again. Now, there are two or three parts, maybe 4, that really catch my eye. He says his Insta, I'm pretty sure, or his Twitter, one of the two, and then he just goes, but I care about people, and even goes off saying, you don't treat someone like that. Well, listen to what you're saying, bud.
You know who this is? Shut the fuck up!
Did he actually know, guy? He was working
Shut the fuck up. That is disgusting. Hey, you're ugly as fucking irrelevant. You make no money. I know. Treat someone like that.
Well, I like the thing you did today. Very good.
Y'all are famous. Fucking kill yourself. Fuck you guys. Fuck society. Holy shit, bro. I just care about.
Oh, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Fuck you, I make more money, you're irrelevant, you're an ugly boy, I care about everyone. But, sir, I just asked nicely to go. Hypocritical as hell. Now, the reason why I was calling him a fuckboy, and I think he's just like a stuck-up, you know, snobby rich boy, is because the next clip I'm about to show, he's got that Starbucks, and he's just all like trying to step up. He's like, do something, you know? He's trying to be all like, oh, I can fight, but he's just sitting there sipping his Starbucks. Like, who the who does that? It makes him like seem like a lot worse than he already was. Like, I definitely am going to show some of the drama or his interview, because you could tell by the tone of his voice that he didn't really care, or like he didn't know really what to say. And it was really disingenuous, like I said before.
Again.
Get the fuck away from me.
Out, please.
You want to get knocked the fuck out.
You threatened me. Out, please.
You just threatened me, bro. Shut.
See, I don't even know if I'm going in hard enough on this guy. But, like, for real, you just threatened me too, bro. You and he's sipping his Starbucks. Yeah, bro, I'm a gnarly bro, I'm better than you. Like, he just sounds like a either stuck up or like a freaking like surf dude. Like, holy shit. The other thing too, like, he just goes off and it's like, you threatened first. Like, and he at the top of that, the security guard is going, out, please. Like, he's not even like, I feel like he's being completely okay, like pushing like that. That's completely acceptable, because he's not like going with he's just like, out please, because, you know, obviously, you know, he's being threatened. And on top of that, the dude doesn't even have a badge. You know, he doesn't even have a badge, and he's out here trying to be all like, oh, I'm the best, I don't need no badge. If you're making 6 figures, get your freaking ticket, bruh. Like, who cares if you didn't get invited? I wonder why. Like, jeez.
Hey, bro, you a
Look security, look security.
Look at this guy, bro.
Guys, you see?
Dude, he's
look
on an ego trip, bro. Why are you egotistic, bro? Look at you.
Please leave. Please leave. Dude, you're on an ego trip, man. Ugh. Like, come on. How is the security guard on an ego trip if he's the one saying, please leave, because of you telling everyone, I'm more famous. You're ugly. I make more money than you. If that's not egotistical, then I don't know what is. Like, clearly Christian doesn't know the meaning of the words he's saying. This really makes me worried about the world and what's gonna happen next, because if something like this could happen at Vidcon, someone could be so entitled, think they're not egotistical, and call someone else egotistical. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what this world's gonna do. Like, Josh.
I have crippling depression.
Look at you. What you fucking wearing?
You need to go, man.
Damn, my see this fucking guy?
There he goes repeating himself, saying, what are you wearing? Like, once again, it's his uniform. He's a security person, you know? He's doing his job. Now, he's wearing different clothes in this video, so it makes me wonder if this is a different day, and he's still acting the same way. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, is it just because of that one situation with the tackling, or like, that made him come back? Or did he just go to a hotel room, change clothes, or... I don't know. It's just, the whole thing's weird, and I don't understand.
You gotta go, my friend. Get a badge.
Wait, why does he have to go? Don't fucking yell at me, alright, buddy? You're gonna get knocked the fuck out.
But the next thing I do want to mention is, what's he got in that Starbucks? cup. Is it not Starbucks? Is it not coffee? Is it just a little freaking like alcoholic drink in his Starbucks? Because I don't think any sane, sober person would act this way. Now, I'm not trying to say, oh man, he's a drunk, trying to spread rumors here, but like, Jesus, dude, I don't know who the fuck acts like that.
What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Now, last night on Drum Alert, we covered a story about
Video creator, Simply Michael,
he, pretty much
incriminated himself with terrible guitar playing skill.
and today, we're about to interview him. But if you haven't seen the clip yet, here it is. Roll it.
Keemstar's a pussy.
So we have
Simply Michael
here on the line. There's a little bit of feedback coming from your mic right now, but I guess my first question is, what the actual fuck were you thinking saying this shit
to me. Well, you see, Keem, I don't hate to. I love this show, but I just wanted an excuse to get on here. You understand? I just feel like if I shit talk the fuck out of you, you're gonna be all like, "Oh crap, this dude be shit talking me. I better put him on my show." And yeah, guess what? That's what happened, bitch. Suck it. What though, Keem? I'm getting all this backlash from fucking shitting out my fucking insults to you, and yeah, I'm sorry about all that shit.
Okay, so you're only sorry because you got the backlash?
Hell yeah, Keem. You know me. I'm a fucking money-hungry whore. I don't care about all I care about is the views. I don't care about the content. It's not like I spend 12 hours on it, It's super easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here from
Simply Michael.
his explanation of how he treated
Me.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of people didn't want me to do this interview. They didn't want me to give him any more exposure, but I think it's good to give someone a chance to explain themselves. Guys, Drum Alert Nation now over 1,900,000 subscribers. All right, man, good interview.
Holy crap, my goddamn hair. Anyway, I just wanted to say, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share it out. Let's get that goal. Let's how about 10 likes? Let's go. I didn't do this in the beginning because I just thought I'd get right into the freaking action. Anyways, as always, have a wonderful day. Hope you stay tuned and keep watching. Yeah, I completely forgot because I was too focused on my goddamn hair. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook page should be around here. It's just around my hand. So if you would want to check that out, maybe follow me in other places as well, that'd be pretty great. I don't necessarily use it too often, but if you hit me up, I'll answer.